No, I'm supposed to... No, no touchy. Back up. Back up. You two back up there. Hey, I said no touchy. Oh shit, reload. Oh, oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh damn. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh damn. Oh damn it. I promise you I'm not crazy. My cat is over there. I promise. Okay? If you want proof, I can show you. See? Yeah. So we all just gonna have a three-way here in this little elevator, or are we actually gonna go somewhere?
Hey, up here. Hold on, I'll be right down.
Dude, I bet there's behind you. Yeah, they're going to take a piece of you. Several pieces of you, actually. "69 leg attacks because, yeah, I like the 69 on your leg." I don't know what I mean by that. Let's just not and say I didn't. Or could you just stop being around corners? Be somewhere where I can see you before I get there. Penis! In the dark, shadowed corners of time, many stories have taken root and blossomed. Tales of heroes whose deeds echoed through the ages, and of villains whose names became synonymous with infamy. Of battles waged between the forces of light and shadow. On a quest that defies reason, a lone ship ventures into that abyss, guided by its bold and courageous captain, his ferocious feline companion, and a crew of outcasts and misfits, across entire worlds, dimensions, through the darkest depths of space, and beyond the limits of known time. These are the adventures of the Starship Dragon. Everybody put your hands in the air and say, holy shit. Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon, everybody. I am Commander Krim. Glad to have you here on this Wednesday evening. I hope everyone survived the winter apocalypse that came through your area of the United States. If you did deal with that somewhere in the United States, I hope you managed to stay warm. All your pipes stayed unbusted. Hope you didn't have to drive anywhere and that stuff. I hope it all got past you all nice and good, and you're all nice and warm and safe and all that stuff. It was an interesting Monday. Still like -5? Nice. I like those temperatures. I don't want to be out in it if it's windy, but I like those temperatures. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice all weekend having the windows open. The 20s to 30 degrees blowing in the window, bringing the entire indoor temperature down to around 55, 56, 57. I really enjoyed that. I really did. And I'm not being sarcastic either. I really did. It's such a nice thing to be able to feel those colder temperatures, man. I love it so much. The only time I worry about temperatures getting too cold is for Comet, but of course he's got like a permanent coat on, right? But also my electronics, they don't have a permanent coat, so I'm sure for the most part they'll be okay as long as they're not getting negative temperatures in the house. But I don't want to get too low for the sake of all my gear. The Jedi Survivor. The old Indiana Jones trick. I'll get you, Jedi. Pew 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 pew. Hiya, Jose. Thanks for claiming your space bucks. Hello, Chris. Good to see you as well. Not -9 here, feels like -18 according to weather.com. Hello, Comet. Yes, your Comet. Anyway, Greedo shot first. I mean, I personally don't have a problem with the prequel or with the original trilogy's remasters. Anyway, we're playing some more Hogwarts today. Saturday, I've got a demo in store for mostly for my own sake. It is called Star Trek Resurgence. Yes, it is a Star Trek game. It's basically a Star Trek meets The Walking Dead as far as like the gameplay. It's an interactive narrative, so you're doing a lot of like conversation choices and stuff like that. I don't know what all the demo has or what all the full game has in it either. But I do like Star Trek, and I would like to check. I didn't know this game even existed until recently. Apparently, it's been out for a while, but I'd like to check it out, see what it's all about. You survived the Great Winter Storm. Well, that's good to know. Good to know, little brother, because it was it was super cold here, but it really wasn't super wet. We had some wintry, like rain/freezing rain for about 4 hours on Sunday morning, I think it was. So, it wasn't really much to deal with. What was dangerous really for me, what kept me from going to work and staying home on Monday, was the fact that there is to kind of give you guys an idea of how my apartment complex is set up. If you go out the door of my apartment, there's the staircase. I'm on the second floor. The staircase is immediately to the left of the door. So down the staircase, and it's a very narrow staircase, but down at the end of the staircase, across maybe a 3-foot walkway, is the laundry building. And the laundry building, apparently, for some weird reason, has a hot water pipe sticking out of the ground, probably a good 1.5 to 2 feet. Well, the geniuses that just purchased this apartment complex and were under new management, I guess, didn't know about this mysterious pipe sticking out of the ground and turned it on to avoid leaking. No, they didn't do any of that. Nope. Because I woke up Monday morning to the sound of and I'm like, He didn't say there was going to be any more rain. This sounded very loosely like, sort of like a stiff rain. But I'm like, the weather report didn't say it was going to rain anymore. I look out the window, or look at my patio, and I'm like, I don't see any rain. There's a cloth overhang across the way. It looks very dry. Why am I hearing water? Why am I hearing what sounds like rain? So I peek open the door, and right at the base of the stairway is this huge gush of water. A giant geyser of water covering the bottom, probably 3 or 4 steps of the stairwell. Well, it was 20 some odd degrees outside, and short of me self-yeeting off the side of the stairwell, there was no way I was going to be able to get down my stairwell and not get soaking fucking wet at 20 degrees, and I did not want to do that. So, while I probably could have driven into work, I couldn't get to my car. So yeah, I had a free day off on Monday because of a broken pipe. Wasn't even mine. Darth Vader attacked Krim. Not quite. No, this isn't the end of Jedi Fallen Order. They had that shit up off me to get an inch of ice. I mean, inch of ice is scary to me. Just considering that the 2 times I had to drive in ice, I slipped the fuck out. One time I hit a wall, which wasn't nice for my car. Now, if I didn't have to drive, if I could just ice skate there, oh yeah, I'm all good. I used to play hockey, buddy. I know how to ice skate pretty goddamn well. I was both the goaltender and the guy that shot at the goaltender. I know how to skate. It may be a good probably 15 years since I have put on a pair of skates and skated consistently, but I still know how to do it. But you put rubber into my ass, and I'm not talking about condoms, no, I'm fucking slipping on that shit. So, yeah. An inch of ice would scare the hell out of me, Jose. But it's fun. Running through a water pipe at 20 degrees, yeah, I'll let you go ahead and do that. Let me know when you've frozen up solid like Sub-Zero, and I'll probably come by in a few months when it becomes summertime and see if I can't toast you off. Toast you off, not jack you off. Shut up. So anyway, that was my interesting weekend. I've made some loose progress on my RPG Maker projects. I'm really... I'm running into the same issue that I've had before, and that issue is making the maps that you walk around on, the field maps and stuff. When it comes to making natural maps, like I can make like artificial environments, artificial scenes, like inside of buildings or inside of like artificial structures. But making a natural terrain, a natural environment, whether it be a grassland, a desert, or whatever, it's so damn difficult. I'm not good at it. And when I do it, I just feel like it looks like just such trash. There's so many open spots. Like, okay, let me try to put some bushes or some trees over here. And I do it, and then I'm like, this looks like shit. So I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm like half tempted to see if I can find a decent AI program. Yes, I know. Oh my God, AI. Fuck off. A decent AI program that can make me some RPG Maker type maps that I could maybe not directly copy and paste. I could clean up and edit and stuff, but something that would be better than what I could manage on my own, right? Hopefully I could do that. They're calling for another winter storm here this weekend. Well, I haven't heard about it here. Had a rough day. Well, hopefully I can make you laugh. Also, hi, Taylor. Welcome in. I don't think I have any of my mods in here, so let me throw some shout-outs real fast. Since there's some few folks in here that deserves the outs of the shout. Hope I actually pushed the right button. I think I got everybody. EU AI, yeah, it's just like, I've already used AI generation for the character designs on the characters' battlers. So, because it's much better than what I could do with, with handmade, because I can't draw for shit. Even using a template, making them with RPG Maker, you have like a palette, right? They give you a literal palette, and then you just take sections of that palette and sort of like jigsaw puzzle together your own maps, right? Well, when I do that, they don't come out looking good to me. They come out looking, at least on natural maps, they come out looking really bad, and they either feel like they're too empty or they're too jam packed, and it doesn't look natural enough. And it's an issue I've always had. And I'm not going to be selling these games if I do ever actually finish them. I don't intend to sell them because I want to have zero flack from anybody who said, "Oh my God, you took money out of other people's hands because you used AI instead of paying for somebody to make them for you." That's exactly why I'm selling them. I'm not going to sell them, but I want to. I'm not making these things for profit, because I just want to tell a story, and that's the only way that I can do it is with the help of AI. Because for one, I don't trust people to help. I don't trust people to help, and I'm going to say this, and it's going to sound extremely narcissistic. I'm worried about people taking my ideas, but I'm also not saying that in like, oh my God, my ideas are just so amazing, so incredible. They're just unbelievable. Somebody's going to take them. That's not my thought. It's just, I have an idea. I don't want to take that idea. Whether it's good or not, I don't want to take it, I just don't have I have a hard time trusting people with helping out and collaborating on an RPG Maker project like that. I'm even going to use AI generation for voice acting, sort of a few roles that I can voice, because I don't trust people to be not just to not be able to help me, but be free to help me when I am ready for their help. I just can't trust that. Hi Darth, welcome in. Thank you for claiming your space, Bucks. Happy Wednesday. People are just dumb. Preaching to the choir here. Nothing's original, Krim. Haven't you seen the episode of South Park? Simpsons did it well. Same said for Family Guy. Actual field maps are tough. Hashtag DM experience. I mean, I don't know how that would work. I've never done a D&D kind of thing, whether as a participant or as a DM, but I don't know how that would work with what you're doing as far as like actually creating these environments, these worlds. It's something that always causes me to slow down and really just like not really slow down. How am I trying to put it? It causes me to not want to work on it, because I'm thinking like, all right, I got some free time. I'm going to sit down here and I'm going to make some more progress on my RPG Maker. What's the first thing I've got to do? Oh fuck! I got to make a new map. Damn it! I'm just going to go play something. I don't want to do this, and that's why it takes me so long to get through, to make any progress on these concepts, on these games that I want to release, because I struggle with so much with making maps that I am happy with, that it makes me just not want to work on them. And that's and it's my own thing. Nobody cares, but it's just something that I don't know how to deal with it. I thought a few years ago I was going to voice. All understandable, brother. I don't trust most people either. I mean, there's a small number of people that I wouldn't mind asking for their help, or asking to fill a role. I mean, BMO, you. I've had there's a female streamer. Her name is Black Rose, who has heard me talk about doing RPG Maker stuff before and has wanted to voice a role and stuff. And it's like, okay, that I appreciate the people that say they want to offer their voice and lend their voice to the experience. And I just gotta try and trust that they are legitimate. It's just hard for me to. It's something that I just, after being let down so many times in my life, I'm not just RPG related. I just mean like in general in life, trying to rely on other people for something and getting it thrown back in my face, or they just always give me some bullshit excuse as to why they can't help or won't help or whatever. It's scarred me. It's made me very reluctant to be willing to ask for help, or when somebody has offered their help to actually accept it, because maybe I'm not ready to accept at the time they ask, but when I do ask, I suddenly get the, oh yeah, sorry, I can't right now. Well, okay, this is the only time I have to do it, so never mind, I'm not gonna bother. Um, Hello, retired firefighter, good to see you as well. Happy Wednesday. South Park is meant to be a cheap competition for The Simpsons. As far as South Park, as far as the adult content, I say adult cartoons go, like the grown-up cartoons is I guess the better version of it. Adult cartoon sounds very different. Grown-up cartoons, I've only liked really Simpsons and Family Guy, and to a point American Dad. Pretty much nothing else. I don't like just I admittedly have never seen South Park like an actual episode, but I've seen like clips, and one of the first times I was exposed to South Park content was the N64 video game, or there was an N64 video game, South Park related, and I was like, okay, this game is about as shitty as what I expect the show to be. So I've never had any interest in watching South Park, and I probably never will. Writing a D&D story, hey, go for it. If you guys have interest in that kind of thing, by all means, go right ahead. I wouldn't have a problem getting involved in a D&D kind of thing, but with so many other, with me having so many different irons in the fire as it is, between my 40-hour-a-week job, between me trying to make my own RPG Maker series and streaming, which I will not stop either one of those for the other. I will not stop streaming to work more on the RPG Maker project or vice versa. I don't really have time to come up with or join a D&D kind of thing, even though I've never done one to begin with. They're just, well, I appreciate it. I appreciate the interest, Xander, and you've been very helpful with like ideas and stuff, and I certainly can't say that you haven't been. You certainly have been very helpful in even making things that I wasn't even planning on like including or anything like that. You've made some, granted through AI, but still some amazing like scenes and images that are just like, I'd never thought to make an image like this or a scene like this. So you've been very helpful in that matter. So this doesn't apply to you, obviously, or anybody specifically in the chat. I'm really more just venting because of my own personal issues. This is not a shot at anyone. It's just my own personal reluctances. That is my problem. It's a me thing, 100% a me thing. Don't make me a mod. I'm done with that. A mod for this stream? No offense, I wasn't planning on it, but okay. Futurama was the expensive one. I watched a little bit of Futurama, and I didn't really care for it much. The only thing I liked about it was that Katie Sagal was voicing the one-eyed chick. That's all I really cared about. Even then, I didn't do much. Futurama is the one with the hovering French fries bag, right? That's disgusting. No, what you're thinking of, Darth, that's something Hunger Force, something Teen Aqua Hunger Force or something. I don't know. I saw that one time when I was like about to go to bed. I was super sleepy one night, about to go to bed, and I remember that being on the TV somewhere, like maybe at a friend's house or something. And I'm like, that's a talking meatball and a talking box of French fries. I'm either stoned, drunk, which I don't do either of those. Well, I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I'm certainly not drunk at this time in my life because I didn't drink for another like 20 years, like another 10 years after that. I think I'm going to go to bed and pretend I didn't see that. Can't tell you the yeah, okay. Yeah, absolutely. You absolutely you volunteer stuff that I didn't even realize that I was you volunteered stuff and made like stuff like the scene with Marina and Mirkos, like squaring off. I'm just like, this is insanely good. I didn't even the idea that I had for that particular moment looks nothing like this in my head. Holy shit, it's insane. What do you need help with? How can I help? I don't think you can, Taylor, unless you have knowledge and talent and interest in making maps for on an RPG Maker engine. There isn't, and it's not it's not a shot at anybody's talent or anything like that. It's just I'm reluctant to ask for help or accept people's help when they offer it. It's a me thing, completely a me thing, totally a me thing. There's three what? The FPS one did suck though. Oh, talking about the South Park games. I don't remember which one it was. It might have been a racing game or something. I couldn't even tell you the title. I just know it was South Park. There was farting and shitting in it, and I was like, this game sucks. And this South Park thing sucks. Never been interested in it. Oh, can you have by comparison, Simpsons is the best one by far, the shows I mean? Yeah. I think between like Family Guy, Simpsons, and what was the other one that I mentioned? There was another one that I mentioned, I forgot. But I'd probably say The Simpsons are probably like the number one for me, just because it's been around forever and I've experienced so much of it. If I do start up, I'll probably do a Sunday for like 2 hours, maybe 3. I smoked a shitload of weed and watched that shit all night. I was a teen. Hey, now, I don't judge. I don't judge people who drink and smoke, who drink and or drank, smoked and or smoke. I don't judge you for what you do. That's what you want to do. By all means, go right ahead. I have no judgment for it. I just don't want it around me. I can't handle smoke of any kind, whether it's a vape, an actual cigarette, or weed. I just can't handle that shit being around me. I just can't handle it. It chokes me in every single way. And around my cat, I certainly will not allow it, because when I first got him, the adoption agency told me that he has a respiratory condition that could be triggered if he were to live with a smoker, which obviously at the time that I adopted him, that wasn't an issue. And so it never has been. So even if I were to, throw a crazy situation out here, let's say I were to meet somebody that for some reason I allowed to smoke in this place, in my apartment, I would be risking Comet's health, and I will not allow that. There is no pussy on this planet that's worth my pussy. Quote me on that one. I also gave up on South Park years ago, stopped being funny. Been a DM for 25 years, of excellent at developing dungeons. I mean, I don't know what to suggest on that one. I mean, I don't know what to. I don't know if I could like just give you the maps that the palettes that I have and say, I want a grassy field with flowers and a kind of opulent sort of Olympus-looking scenario, and then what do I do with that? I give you that information, and then what? I don't know. That's the other thing, is I just don't know what to do with that information. I don't know how to relay that information to you. I mean, I can sort of picture in my head what I want an environment to look like, but when I look at the palette and I look at what I'm trying to make, it just doesn't connect in my head, and my natural environments just look like shit. South Park has 3 constants: shitting, farting, and Kenny dying. That's probably the only thing I know about about South Park is the Kenny dying thing, because I don't know if anybody's heard of this particular comedian, Jeff Dunham. He's a ventriloquist, and one of the first shows I saw him do, he was on Comedy Central, and the camera like got up really close to one of his puppets named Walter, and he's like, I can see Cartman, I can see Kenny. Oh, and he just got killed. And I got the joke because I knew that line from South Park before, but as far as like actually seeing it, I don't care. As out of that one, Xander's a smoker. I don't like I said, Xander, I don't judge you for it. I don't judge anybody for drinking or smoking or anything like that. You do you. I can't have it here, like physically in this apartment, because 1, I can't handle it, and 2, Comet can't handle it. It's bad for him. How many ideas, your themes, your enemy types? Give you a couple of weeks. The enemy type thing isn't the enemies are no problem. I can do just about everything else I can do in an RPG Maker. I can pretty much do and or set up, even if I've got to like create an AI image of the enemies or whatever. It's just making natural environments, natural maps that I think look like absolute shit. Like my maps look like absolute shit, I mean. I played lots of D&D, kind of what led to RPG Maker. Weirdly enough, I've never really, in my head, I never really related the two, but you make a good point. I'm sure people who make probably better, or who probably make a lot of RPG Maker games, probably have some experience in D&D, now that you pointed that out. I never really thought about that before. That's actually pretty interesting. I mean, because that's pretty much what RPG Maker is a D&D DM making an actual world, but their characters, the actual party members, are not controlled by a player, short of by not another person is what I mean. Only bit that sucks for me, I suck at towns, villages, cities, and dungeons. Yeah, see, that's exactly my thing too. I can do artificial environments. I can do a city, like an actual like modernized city, right, with like pavement and towering skyscrapers and stuff like that. I can do artificial environments, and to an extent, I can do like smaller villages and towns with grassy fields and stuff. Not quite as good as like the big city, big metropolis type city. And I can also do like warehouses and assembly plants and indoor environments, which is why a lot of Volume 1 is going to be based around a lot of those types of scenarios and those types of environments, because I can make those easily. It's the other games and the environments outside of those that are going to be natural grass or even desert or snow fields that I'm just reluctant to, I'm hesitant to work on the game at that point, because I don't feel confident in my ability to make a map that looks either bland and empty or so full of shit you can't tell what's going on the map. But I'm following the reverse path. I want to get into D&D. Jeff Dunham, I got to meet him at a show back in '95 before he got to the star level he's done. That's awesome. I think knowing he's actually from Dallas, from what I'm pretty sure he's from Dallas, and so am I. So that's kind of a cool little thing. That's just a cool little detail. I actually got an RPG Maker because I originally intended as an alternative to making maps. I used too many mapping programs. Yeah, I don't know where to begin. Thank you, Taylor. I'll try to grow a pair of balls one day and actually take up somebody's offer to help. I just gotta, again, like I said, it's completely a me thing. I just gotta like grow a spine and be willing to let somebody else exist in my world, more or less. More or less. Like in English. Why is the game so damn quiet? Erectionist, yes. We received an outpost. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. I don't really remember much about that. Not being able to trust it's a fight. Yeah, it's completely a me thing. I can't point into any particular. That's not the right button. I can't point to any particular like scenario that is it's also sort of an antisocial personality issue. My unwillingness to. Is there a thing behind here? Yeah, there is. Level 3 lock. Okay. It's my unwillingness to just socialize in general. This place here, this stream, it's really the only place I feel comfortable with doing any kind of. I just ate a fruit. That's why I don't have ADD, but I might. Comfortable doing any type of conversations. That's why I turned into long-ass rants. And how the hell do I get up there?
I'll grow a pair of balls one day, plant growth. Yeah, probably. I'll like fuck the ground and put my literal seed in the ground, and then that'll grow a pair of balls, and I'll be able to actually trust people again. I mean, think about it for a second. You just drill a hole in the ground and start fucking it. You're literally fucking the planet. You're literally fucking Mother Earth. Oh my god, I found so many bedrooms. I can't find a way out of this place. Follow the dots, follow the dots, follow the dots. This is my running speed. Oh, thank God. I was like, this is my running speed? Hit the stairs instead of like going to a full jog. Also, the reason that my Volume 1 maps are pretty much just a giant grid is kind of taken from Final Fantasy Tactics, in how basically every zone is just a small area, and your travel is going from point to point between those zones on a giant piece of paper. So there's no actual like dungeon or travel point that you actually have to go through. Like there's no mithril mines, for example, from Final Fantasy VII. There's no mithril mines. There's no Gaia's Cliff. You're just going from Midgar to immediately to Junon with a line. That's just how.
I've always said that travel.
That's how I've wanted to start making my maps, leaving the scenarios to smaller areas that I can actually do better. They use a recall spell. I haven't gotten that one yet, if that's a thing. However, there are town and dungeon tutorial vids on YouTube for RPG Maker, but only downsides they are either very basic or mega advanced. I mean, I tried. I took a little time. I didn't actually like save any of the progress that I made, but I took a little time to look at some AI generators and generated some rather decent looking maps that I think I could probably do some copying and pasting with, and then like edit it down to kind of seem a little less over the top. Some of the AI maps that I made, AI generated maps, were like, holy shit, there's a lot of fucking shit here. This looks really weird. But like the trails looked good, so I can just like tone down the excess stuff that I still think I wouldn't be able to make look as good, because making it out of a palette doesn't work for me. It's probably what Gaia and Captain Planet do in their spare time. Personally, though, Krim, your maps from the demo look good to me. You've done plenty of the in-city maps. I think the struggle with just making a single one, because most perfection is personal bullshit. Yeah, the maps that I made in the demo of Volume 1, which you've played, Xander, that's all of that is an artificial environment. Those I'm way more comfortable with, because it's a sense of consistency. When you're making an artificial map of an interior, like a building or a warehouse or something, everything's going to be symmetrical, for the most part, symmetrical and consistent. You're not going to have a whole lot of really weird variations, because that's not how you make a building, short of like the Harry Potter building. But you don't make a building with like half a wall and then another half wall next to it, or some kind of weird, like, natural embankment that wouldn't exist inside of a building, So that's easier for me to do. When I try to make a natural map, I'm too symmetrical minded that when I make it, it doesn't look natural enough. It looks almost like I made squares out of environments that should be curved and rounded and different heights and stuff. I recall my graphic assets assets. Wow. I recall my graphic assets in RPG Maker 98 XP. I chose deliberately flashy pinkish magenta as chroma key. I tried AI for maps. Honestly, I found them heavily lacking. I used a few different ones. There was quite a bit of like weird things that I saw. And there was like some that was just like, that's not really looking good. But you know, it's all a matter of like, maybe if I have like a template that was created by AI, maybe I can take that and then like meld it with the, or like, you know, use that as a template, as a point of reference for making a natural map via the palette, you know. I would help them a hardcore minimalist at heart. I just sat here waiting for him to show up.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The
You're asking a lot of
trolls
questions.
Distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
Post-apocalyptic mall uses the dungeon.
Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it.
In my head, that would kind of look like
library.
Something out of like Dead Rising or something, or like Left 4 Dead.
Beyond, I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Should we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps
It's a
we're
real
only after a
mall.
book.
What do you mean, like it's
Perhaps we
like
are
modeled
only
after a
after a
real
book, but we should be
mall that
prepared for
exists?
anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay. Go find Professor Hecat. I need a spell where I can just go right through the wooden floor. So I have to go like a long way around. Actually, I should probably check and see what my objectives are. Quests. So I can't do this one yet. It requires level 3. I am level 3 though. You must learn the fire-making charm to continue the story. Oh, okay. Oh, the secret dueling club. What if I should go do that? Oh, Incendio. Hey, look at that. That's not a fire-making charm, but Incendio is a fire skill. Judging by that name. Burn some bitches. Whoops. Fuck the mall. Alright. Nope, this is the wrong way. Of course it is. Oh my god, this place is going to drive me insane. Nope, I'm still going the wrong way. Alright. Navigating this, Hogwarts place is going to piss me right the fuck off, I can tell. Even with the dots on the map. Wait a minute, hold on. How do I do the, this? No, this.
We have some matters to discuss.
Aha! Vibranian Black Skeleton. The large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. So she's been around since 1878, huh? She looks it.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach
I'm a
me.
new person now. Really?
Professor Fig indicated a certain
Called you Lady B so long you decided to
defensive
fully
magical
embrace it, huh, Lady B?
As such,
Welcome in, Lady B.
you
Good
are
to see you.
learn Incendio, the fire-making
I
spell.
love the upgrade, the
and
updated
variety
name.
torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started,
Yeah, I'll check it
I'd
when
like you to
I get off
complete a few
stream.
tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know
Lady,
where to
please, for
find
God's
me
sake, you'll
once
take a
you've
nap.
finished.
You look like you're about to pass out. Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Luke and Brattleby.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Oh, so that's the thing that he was talking about before, the dueling thing.
Might some kind soul help me?
Well, at least now we know it's legit, unfortunately. I like being a bad guy, doing bad things. Well, I can't wait to get the murdering spell. The insta-kill spell. Start being a bad boy. You know, tapping into my natural aspects. Open the door. Oh, hey, I saw that.
Revelio.
Whoosh! Was that in the game? I thought somebody played a very well-timed blurb. That was in the game? Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeve's favorite pranking spots.
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
That is 1 minute of my life I will never get back. Okay.
I practice doing a loop-de-loop on my...
Harry Potter's made for kids, by the way. In case you couldn't tell. Even though it's got some serious moments.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over
1
there.
minute worth it. Yeah, that's a matter of opinion. A ghost covered in and dripping with toilet water. Yeah, it's a really pissy thing to happen. That's right, I made that joke. And when is this thing lit up?
Revelio.
Yeah? No.
Levioso.
Ah. Okay, got no information from it, but I got it.
Can I help you?
Wait. You're not, huh? You're not who I was looking for.
Can I help you?
That wasn't the same kid that was talking to before. I don't think. I don't know if it was for kids. I remember that one time Harry and Hermione. Yeah, I mean, the first like 3 movies were definitely supposed to be kid friendly. Then they had more dark tones, and then that almost sex scene.
Sebastian told me to see you.
Yeah, I saw you. So the master size was
That's
72 by
about
58.
just you.
Yeah.
That's all I need to know. I coordinated duels for crossed wands.
A dueling club of sorts.
This guy has Gustav's hair.
Must have really impressed Sebastian.
But slightly shorter.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show
Well, you see, when two guys get into a room by themselves...
And whoever is still standing in the end, wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And, to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along.
Why do they keep calling him Sebastian? That just seems weird. Can't you say Sebastian? Is that just the British way to say it? Sebastian? Considering Max RPG Maker size is 255 by 255, you can imagine it's quite big. Yeah. Yeah.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Great, I forgot my buttons are. Break through the yellow shields with control spells like Levitation, Levioso. Target lock R3 lets you track enemies without aiming. Oh, that's convenient. Use right stick to change targets while locked. Okay. Yeah.
Find the one.
You down, bitch. Get in the air. Oh, you're already there. Take a barrel. Take another barrel. Ah, bitch, let go.
Some big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully...
Do I get full automatic heal? Because I don't want to use up a healing item for
The
this.
official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up.
Probably British, as close to the French one, just missing the nasal sound.
Victory. Well fought.
Well, they called the crab Sebastian in the Nightmare Before Christmas movie. Little Mermaid. Fuck. Damn it. Why, like your pulse was hard? I mean, because my health was low? This game allows you to use Abracadabra. I know. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping I can murder some bitches.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course.
I'm sure I couldn't kill everybody because, you know, this isn't Fallout.
Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
I need to make sure I get my, Oh, I see. Okay.
That was something.
But what does it want me to do? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, I don't know why it locked out my commands. I was trying to do that, but it kept locking me out and letting me do it. Okay, so
Levioso. Accio.
very God of War type combo button
I'd say
presses
that's
there.
enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
You can't. So the death spell is completely unavoidable. Okay, now let's go learn how to burn shit. Oops. Sorry, I'm premature with my wand. Oh no, I gotta win 2 rounds first.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is.
It's only spell you can't deflect or guard against, you can only dodge it. So it can be avoided.
I'm ready.
You need like Expedition 33 dodge mechanics.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Wait.
Apologies in advance.
Wait, 3 on 2? That's not fair. Break through violet shields with force spells like Axio. Oh, okay. Alright. Got it.
Yes!
Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Get off me.
Levioso.
I've got how to heal. I've got how to heal. Oh, down. Damn it. I knew that like seconds before I got hit.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Still, 3v2 is, like, not fair.
Accio.
Hey, they're like, alright, you fuckers.
Levioso. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Accio.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Still holding my healing item in my hand. In the cutscene, I'm still holding the healing item. I'm still holding it.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Damn it.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Come on, Protego. Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Lumos. Accio.
You're better than that!
Is my buddy gonna help at all? Daddy just gonna stand there and enjoy the view?
I could never.
Oh, now you use Expelliarmus after I've already defeated them. Thanks. Good to know that I got help.
Bravo.
I gave
There's a spell I think called Maximum Protection, what they use in Deathly Hollows Part 2, but of course requires many wizards and witches casting it
After
together.
that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning.
Sorry, Chad, I lost about 140 frames there. Oh, still dropping frames. Hang on, Chad, I'll be right back. I'm losing frames like crazy.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
And everybody, make sure you refresh your streams if you can hear me. We lost about 580 frames there. But I think we're back up. Daikatana intelligence. I mean, I don't know if my teammate was actually helping at all. I felt like I had to do all the work on all three of them. What the hell was that?
Revelio.
This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, a native home of the Hebridean black dragon.
Let us keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean. May we talk about this?
Alright, back to Professor Hecat. Tell me how to burn, bitches. Why can't I run? Oh my god.
If only a new student were to help me.
Let's try going in the door. Try going in the door. Try going in the door. In the door.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Didn't get you any sleep. You look like you're about to pass out.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember,
In fact, Harry Potter's ancestor is the one who possessed the invisibility cloak, made up the Imperious Curse.
Concentrate and keep.
I think we knew that, didn't we? Isn't that something they said in the movie that the movies that the invisibility cloak came from a relative or something? Oh shit. I got fire now, bitches. Who's gonna get burnt? If you've learned enough spells, you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you'll need to follow with a different spell.
Good work.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna need to be fixing stuff on that often, so let's do that. Pull R2 to assign.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Burn, bitch! Requires a cooldown. Alright. Movies don't say he's related if the brothers made up the unforgivable curses. Oh, okay. I thought it was told to him that he was given the cloak was from an ancestor. Been a while since I've seen him, and this universe isn't really, that amazing to me, but the game does look fun. Okay. Follow the dots. Follow the dots. The dots will lead you, Krim. The dots will lead you. Don't ignore the dots.
Incendio.
Oh, those books can't be burnt. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging a rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I assign the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nagilius, Black Headmaster. Cool. Hey, Thing, I can burn shit now. See? Burnt your handle. I mean, I tried.
Ah, there you are.
Either I missed or they just can't be burnt. Worked that time. It just collapsed. Okay. Boy, better than I thought.
Incendio.
Ah! Oh, wait, the hell? Okay, those books are immune to fire. Don't be wearing a red
Careful now.
Fuck! Red ring. Trying to make a Final Fantasy joke and it fucking failed.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
I worked on my defensive magic by learning how to cast fire. Because if there's anything that's considered defense, it's definitely fire.
And your other professors to improve your skills. That's
Water
it.
magic books, apparently.
I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sure. Let's go raid a place we can't go to. Go to the restriction section, find all the professor's porn.
Sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Okay, had to pet the kitty. Let's pet the kitty, it's a law. We should burn the porn. Depends on what it is. So hey, you know what? I looked at some porn. I mean, some restriction section.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Meh.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient
Even though Hogwarts Legacy is set in the late 1800s, specifically around the 1890s, which is roughly 100 years before the events of the Harry Potter series. So that explains why the dragon that Professor Keycat took down was like done just recently.
Safe with me. Whatever
it was like a few years ago.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Krim is a collector. I am a connoisseur.
Caught in the restricted section.
And I am.
Not really.
Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
If she's cute and I can see her tits and I can avoid seeing too much dick, then I will enjoy the porn. That's about how I work.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
Who's Scribner?
Sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Hang on, I gotta learn this one real quick. I can be invisible. There's a praises collection and notarized. Awesome. Stealth mechanics. I am unbelievably good. I'm the best in the world at stealth mechanics. Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Longwoodcock. Lesson number 19. Any ancient technology, regardless of age, will be functional and, somehow, completely understood and operated by people from the modern era, even without any information or other data on the function of such technology. Fucking hell. Why do I forget to do that? I was saying something very grandiose about being stealthy, but I forgot what it was, so it doesn't matter now. Alright, let's go be stealthy. Shit. Almost fucked it up. See, I'm already fucking it up. How do I just burn them and then run? Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure. Literally, The Last of Us.
I think I heard something.
No.
No hierarchical reference to you. Move along.
The fuck? Displeasing to the ears, though? Oh, understandable, Doc. I got you. Why don't I just shoot him?
Silent as a grave.
So how do I create distractions and shit? How long does this spell last before it expires? Can't you go, like, somewhere else?
Is someone caught?
Came back my direction once I started heading toward the door. Of course. Oh, boy. Why can't I just kill them and move along?
We must remain unseen.
That's something. You should have known better than cross lines.
How many times I turned that corner and she didn't see me before? What the fuck? Nuclear meteor. Yeah. I need like Jedi mind trick. You didn't see me. You're gonna go somewhere else.
Quietly now.
Yes, go fuck off that way. Feigned pacifist is not his name. Yep. Now, that dude on the left just stays facing that direction. That guy just stays going that way.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Nobody survived.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to
Let's say,
draw
who's
her
the
away.
we? I bet you're not going to do a damn thing.
I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Yeah, her detection range is insane. Come on, where's your distraction, dude? Come on, Sebastian.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Good gracious, what a mess!
This way, this way. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's a sound effect thing either. Like if it's actually like, you know,
After all, how to find that book?
luckily that lock didn't make a sound. I don't know if it's like Splinter Cell mechanics where the faster you move, the more noise you make.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
What? It's a book with a button on it. It's a wooden dildo next to it. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Oh, shit.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Ghost, where? What? What the fuck? Just cast fire on her. It'll kill her. She's a ghost. Or heal. It'll also kill her. She's a ghost.
Sure, you'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
Please tell me I got a checkpoint. Popcorn, Jesus. Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Oh, that ghost. I was like, that's not. How did that? I was wondering how that first one saw me. It wasn't the first one that saw me. It was the second one. Oh, fuck. Yes, go look at that. Turn around, lady. Fuck off, 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 fuck off.
No need for us to be skulking about.
So what
Jesus
is it
shit.
you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister.
I hate stealth games. I hate stealth shit. Just let me kill the bitches and be on my way.
Restricted section. Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus.
Yeah, can we focus and perhaps stop talking?
Precisely.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Imagine texting your friends counts. Fucking hell, that would piss me off. That would definitely be Daikatana like.
Revelio. Accio.
On.
Lumos.
Oh, I don't have the other skill now. Gotta put it back on. Which one what did I remove? Oh, it was that one. I feel like that would be more useful.
Revelio. Leviosa.
What was the other one? Was that the one I was looking at? I guess it was. Okay, never mind. Let me guess. I gotta use the Repario skill.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
If you don't shut the fuck up.
Don't
I'm going to tell.
Burn his ass! I have flame! Burn him! Burn him! Cook him! Fry him!
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
You good luck with that.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
I don't like him saying that.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yeah, I certainly do, but I don't have it equipped because I didn't think I was gonna fucking need it. Which one is it? Repario. What is this one?
Reparo.
Oh, yeah, that was nice and quiet. The restriction section needs to be better maintained.
There must be more to this. That's it.
Wait, isn't that the mirror that from Sorcerer's Stone? Isn't that what that is? Not going to have stealth. The area fuses items that you give them based on random mood, even health packs while they're dying. You won't defend it far away. You won't hear your orders and move away for a bit and dying like on doors. Athenium? Athenium? Da 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 da. Snowy owl scarf.
Where might this lead? Revelio.
I gotta do something with that. What would it be?
Levioso.
Nope.
Incendio.
Nope.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Lumos.
That's not it. Fix it. No. Whew.
Accio. Revelio.
Which spell do I have for that?
I wonder if I can...
Fire, lift.
The spell.
I tried that.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
That didn't do it. I'm pointing right at it.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
I don't know what it wants me to do. It says use a spell on it, and I tried, but it didn't do shit.
Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
Oh my fucking god. What does it want from me? Shit. Wanted me to use a basic attack on it. Fix it with iFixit. It's a sponsor selling fixing tools.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay, where the hell did I learn to do that? What shit are you coming from? I have no heals.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Damn. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
The city has close range. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly refill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating attack ancient magic that deals massive damage and breaks shield charms. So I have a super that charges, and I don't know how I got charged before now. I don't know why it told me the tutorial after I got the skill. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, what the hell happened? Okay. Ring out. Again.
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where?
I mean, there's not really a whole lot of other options.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Ooh, a box. I should probably be checking that gear that I'm getting. It might actually be... Oh, shit. This room's got a lot of dudes in it.
Incendio. Leviosa. Potato.
Okay. You just ignore the fact I pushed triangle. That's fine. I have no healing. I am going to die. Unless I get a healing spell at some point. Counter! How was I not dead? How was I ate health? Oh damn, I took his axe and then chopped his head off. Wow, alright. Alright. I was just going to be like some magic, some big lightning attack. You know what? Get that gear thing I was talking about a minute ago. Might be a really good idea right now. Wait, I thought, wait, what's a scarf? Oh, right, okay. Offense plus 11. Oh, shit. That odd. Defense plus 2. No headwear. Let's see if that helps.
Incendio. Stupefy. Accio.
Damn it.
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Wish you would auto lock. It's kind of in the middle of an animation. Could you not, like, fuck me over in a moment like that? Like, drop down on me while I'm in the middle of an animation that I can't get out of? Did it not keep my armor set? Oh, you know what? Did not keep the thing, me in these either? Weird. Alright. Yeah, it didn't keep my changes. Okay. I do this every time I die. That's good to know. Damn. Damn. That's plus 8. Alright, let's try to suck less. Oh, hurry up. Okay. Alright, you want to... Game, you want to pick a direction?
Potato. Lumos. Lumos.
Don't turn off the fucking light.
Incendio.
Still have no healing.
Protego. Levioso.
Damn it. Okay, I don't even know why I died. I didn't even see anything hit me and I died. Woo! God damn it, the change. I keep forgetting I gotta change my armor every time. And so, the armor I'm getting out of these chests is different too. Oh, that's lovely. What does it do for me? Oh, it increases my defense by 9. Even though it makes me look like a weirdo.
Incendio.
Oh, countered him before he even had to worry about it. Why did he die? Why did that one die? Like he landed and then just croaked.
Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Okay, I lived that time. Wish I'd lived with that orange level armor that I had a minute ago, but... Huh. Great, book jizz. Let me put my face in the book jizz. Good idea. The kid's allergic to pollen. They just killed the kid.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
What a name. Isadora Morganach.
Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
Seems like everybody has, apparently. It's a common thing.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Well, gladly do harm with it
Ask that you not speak to
and not feel
anyone
any bad about it.
today.
Really sad these cutscenes don't use the in-engine settings because, oh my god, that film grain.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
He's gonna rat me out, little shit.
Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh,
Don't be wrong.
Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
So I'm free to run around now. I was gonna lollygag right here. Do. Professor Blackman is just a ban on magic in the library. Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressidia Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal area in which to practice her latest incantations. It's most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. So, good news. I got the shit. Learned about some chick named Isadora Uzi Watson Hana Watsits. Yeah. I sure wish I didn't have these stupid goggles on. Oh.
You
Who's
cannot
this guy?
be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Yeah, better not.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
God, I wish I
want
wasn't
to
wearing
hear
fucking
everything.
goggles.
First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir.
Because everything happens in Hogwarts. It's a Harry Potter game, don't you know, dude?
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Who needs friends? Who needs friends when you can just kill people? Now what? Inventory? I got new, what, got new shit somewhere? There's a Fig from Black. Okay, I already read all that stuff. Live as a student. So what the what? Okay, did I get these things or what? Can I like not have this like visible? I just really wish I didn't have those things on my face. I like the stat boost from it, but God, it looks so stupid. Change appearance, oh thank God. Like take it off. Just take it off. Thank Christ, it's gone. Oh my God, it's so much better. I have an upgrade to that. Oh, I do have an upgrade to this.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
I am pressing L3, and nothing is happening.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Nan sent you an outpost requesting you to meet in Lower Harksfield, a hamlet. Okay. World map, uh-huh. This place is bigger than I thought. Which small communities throughout the world. Explore, remove fog, and reveal more of the map, revealing new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, abandoned camps, and any other locations. Okay. Apology. Okay. Expelling Armus. Okay. Let's do that first. What do I gotta do for that one? Huh. That's oddly specific. Okay, well, I can't do that right now. I guess I can do this. Do I unlock fast travel to herbology? Guess that's closer. Nope. Travel. Okay. Or did it just been faster than I walked?
What am I missing?
Oh. I gotta go down the stairs. I can't jump over the ledge.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
She's cute.
Hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Cute. Growing together because we're in a garden. I get it. Nice pun.
Again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in
Goddamn, she is really cute.
is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
With reference to the first movie, first movie, did they do the same thing?
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
What did you say? I can't hear. I got this shit in my ears. Yoink.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
What? Can't hear you over the screaming plants. They just shoved it in. They're just like, stick the fuck in there. Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our pot.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Was that it? Oh.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Because you have to grab them. I get the pun. Again.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
Oh God, so many gardening puns.
Here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
What the hell is to do? Plant dittany seeds the potting table. I'm gonna make pot.
These restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know.
Ready in 10 minutes. Awesome.
Well done. Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let
I actually need that because I'm literally out of healing items.
Now, what say we branch out?
Oh my God, the plant puns.
Sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Who?
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Leander Pruitt, okay.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Oh, you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Uh-huh.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead.
Okay. I'll follow you, but you'll lead.
Nice
Okay,
work in
thanks.
defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you are. Here we are.
Yeah, I just
Home
pushed
Chinese-
him off the edge of a table.
Grab a few of those
Oh.
cabbages. Just mind your... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Toss the cabbage? Attack the dummy with a chomping cabbage. How? What?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Okay.
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that
Bubo
have your back in a
tubers?
fight.
Do I even want to know what the... No, I don't want to know what those are. I don't even want to ask.
Well, imagine that wasn't the
There's so many naughty puns there.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
So I can just pick these up and add them to my collection. What, the one that I already threw? Is it, it's gone, okay. Should I just collect all this stuff that I get my opportunity to? I just like need to spam the square button and grab everything? One more door.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Okay, so I lose a hand?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
We'd like to see what other colors my fingers can do. Trust me, sweetie. Wink, wink.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labour. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Sorry. Distracted by how cute she is.
Mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Okay, now what? I need some place where I can do some fighting, because I gotta do this shit. Okay, so where is that? What do I have in the inventory? Comment. Come on now. Can't see past your ass. What do you want? Time to prove your dueling medal and see if we've new a school champion meet the usual place for the final round across wands. Also, the training W is still available. Okay. Map. Hit your claws. Okay. Maybe this will teach me how to make items because I'm freaking out of items.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely confused.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Okay, so the answer to the question is yes, they're going to teach me to do that, which is good. I am going to freaking need it.
Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Because that huge ass cauldron, I'm gonna get like one tiny little vial.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Oh, got it.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
No.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your biology class, and rarer ones can be purchased.
Sorry, my
Others,
allergy
however,
came back to haunt
may
me
be
again.
harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
I have a heal now. Can I... Okay. So can I do this again manually, or I gotta not... Can't do this now. I gotta... No, can't do that now. Alright. Ugh. Woo. Whew. Allergies, thank you. I love having you around.
Or crush it. The wrong answer.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Okay. Oh. What?
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
Oh, he's a
Gareth, by the
Weasley.
way.
Oh,
Gareth
shit.
Weasley, bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah, what do I care?
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
He's gonna brew something that's gonna like explode on him, isn't it?
Potion should not be that.
Alright. He has 3 candles that are made out of spines. That's not weird at all. Is that a better gear? Nope, same gear. It does have room for upgrades, though. There's the eggs. Where's the whoop-she-whoop feather? Okay. Third version, December 1875, from Auror Office, Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious delivery being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. I'm sure that's important somehow. I don't know how, what it is. Where's Weasley? Hey, here, take your whoop-de-whoop feather.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew.
Gonna explode in your face,
isn't
isn't it?
your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Well, I'm sure we'll probably know when the fire alarms go off, if there were fire alarms in 1800.
Potions are 2 things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Okay, so I need a Edurus potion. A potion that enhances the creature's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin, so it's a defense buff. Take a nap while I wait for this. Oh. done? Yeah, 10 seconds, okay. How do they give a timer to this shit? Okay, I guess I got it.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait,
Where the hell is he?
it's not supposed to. Ah!
Oh, there it is.
Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Nope, I don't believe I will. I refuse.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Why does that look like it's lit up?
Revelio.
It's not. Okay.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
That's what I do.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a
But
solid
I never
grasp
thought I
of how to
was.
combine
I
various
feel like you jumped to
ingredients,
conclusions thinking
you
I thought
should
those
gain
things.
an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Ugh. I didn't catch anything of what he said because I was too busy sneezing.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Orders comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protecting the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Auror badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Cool, good for him. Quest complete. Next. When can I fight stuff? I want to fight stuff. I gotta earn fighting experience so I can get the expelling Armius spell.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of
The hell? Weird. Pipes? They have pipes in 1800?
Heard you're defending Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Trills. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Where the hell did it go?
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Calais.
Aha! Gotcha. Huh?
Revelio.
There's a puzzle there. I don't feel like solving it right now. Not gear. Quests. One more tab. Okay. Let's go cross wands with Brattleby. Wait for the game to load before I can open the door. Game not loaded, door not open. Huh. Huh. Had to softly open that door.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Okay, I didn't do anything.
Incendio.
Oh, there we go.
Revelio.
This statue depicts a wizard Lachlan, the lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. What precisely? No one knows. Okay then. Level 8. Gotta wait for that door to be, gotta wait for that area to load before the door can open. Ugh. Kick the door. Oh wait, no, I gotta go over here.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out
Yeah,
if your
probably
training
not.
and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
I'm probably gonna fuck this up a
Are
lot.
you dealing with a partner?
Yeah, now you didn't do so well last time. Let's take Sebastian this time.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
I am 4 on 2. What the fuck? Red shields with Incendio. Got it. Okay.
Come on.
Don't shy away now. Levelers.
Incendio. Stupid. There goes my wager. Levioso. Lumos.
Lumos.
Levioso. That's all you've got? Superfly. Incendio.
I'm the one.
Gonna burn up.
Accio.
Act like a winner.
Incendio. Levioso. Better than that. Accio. Stupid one.
Sebastian's a much better assistant than the other chick. Ah, damn it.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round.
No, they really didn't. I actually beat 2 of them before I died.
Yes, I'm ready now.
I wish I
Well,
had
good luck.
I have trouble with this without heals. Oh, lock! Why is it locking onto something?
Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Levioso.
Okay. Okay, I gotta put different spells on
Let's
here.
try again.
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable, but don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Okay, I gotta set these up a little differently. Well, okay, I really only have 3 offensive skills. Wait, what? I can't assign that, can I? No, no. I can't assign that one. Okay. So, okay, so I just gotta, I'm fine as is. I just have to. So, okay, so I can do the dodge rolling one here.
Hello, Lucan.
No, I actually didn't want that. I wanted the other one, but okay, whatever.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one!
And then... Wait, what?
Leviosa.
1, 2, 3.
Accio. Incendio.
I did Accio, but okay, fine. You want to say that I didn't?
Accio. Incendio.
You'll get it!
You want to, like, accept my button presses when I press them, game? Yeah? Okay.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
It didn't go off. It didn't go off. I pushed it. It didn't fire it. Huh. Okay, game. You want to actually accept the commands that I'm putting in when I put them in? Yeah? Okay. Alright, let's do this now. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Purple. Red. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's exactly what I was pushing those buttons exactly as you told me to, and you didn't accept them.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more Other duelists had better beware.
It's not really a duel when it's when it's 4-on-2. Just, you know, pointing that little detail out there.
Hello, Lucan. It's the final round of cross one.
I gotta do dodge rolls and shit.
Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yeah.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get
Because
started.
the chick ain't doing shit. At least Sebastian's somewhat
We can
helpful.
make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Yes, I know. I need that every freaking time.
Confringo.
Find the one.
Okay, I'm pushing the buttons that you're telling me to push, but you're fine. But
Care to try again?
oh my god.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
You lock on to stay locked on, for fuck's sake?
Act like a winner.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
God damn it. Guess he won't let me do my ancient magic. It'll probably kill him.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I gotta focus on, like, dodging and shit.
Protego. Incendio. Incendio. You're better than that. Stupefy. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Incendio.
Protego! Confringo!
Levioso.
Damn it. No idea if throwing those plants is helping me at all.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I don't need this tutorial every fucking time. Damn it. Okay, we got one down.
Incendio. There goes my wager. Levioso. Lumos.
Oh my god. I just look.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
The game press. Okay, I have to press triangle to put up my barrier, but when I put up my barrier, he decides to throw up his fucking light switch because reasons.
Incendio. Hey, you're better than that. Stupid. Is that all you've got?
Confringo!
Protego.
Alright, got one down.
Incendio.
Protego!
Lumos. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Incendio.
God damn it.
Care to
I
try
can't
again?
keep track of everything that's attacking me all at once. It's hard to see it.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Fringo. Incendio. Come on.
Oh my god.
Protego. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. There goes my way. Incendio. Incendio.
Fucking pressing triangle, you piece of shit.
Confringo. Lumo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Damn. God damn. I can have only one health bar. Doesn't help much, and I can't use my supers.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Seeing this tutorial over and over again doesn't make me feel any better either.
Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio.
all you've got? You're better than that! Confringo! Confringo! Lumos!
Fucking hell.
Care to try?
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Oh my god. You lock onto something? I'm pressing lock. Start locking onto a bitch.
Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso.
Fucking.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Yes. Come on.
Good luck out there.
I fucking. Oh my god, I'm turning on my fucking flashlight again when I'm trying to counter.
Lumos. Levioso.
Hell.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio.
Oh my god, point blank range, really? And once again, using fucking
Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Incendio. Lumos.
Now stop using Lumos.
Lumos. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Fucking finally. Jesus.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Yeah, for like 20 tries. It just got like, it's how I feel.
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an
If I could put
You are a duelist.
Protego on triangle during combat, that'd probably be better.
Definitively crowned the tournament winner. I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
What did I get? What's my reward?
Yes.
Oh. New drip, huh? No? Is it not? Okay, whatever. Okay. carts. Damn, chat's been dead for over an hour. Alright. Oh. Quietest class ever.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to...
Alright. I want to replace... Where is it? Right there. That one. Okay. Here's the... Oh.
Expelliarmus. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Whoops. Pull up a few desks.
Expelliarmus.
Okay, so it's a knockback. Alexa disarms wands or other weapons. Didn't need to read that. Okay, but at least I've got something now. We got an extra... Now I've got all attack spells on my bar. Okay. Next.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Push the door. Ha! Push the door. Ha! Pushes it nice and gently.
As a mother
I'm in need of healing items. I blew my last one in the in that tournament.
I could just have a butterbeer from the blue.
Is there a faster way to get there? Is there like a... It does not look like there's a faster way. World map? Oh, I can set a waypoint and that's it. Because I haven't discovered it yet. Okay, long walk it is. Sure could use a chocobo right about now.
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
Sure has a use for something. Am I only able to like make potions and shit back in the castle proper? I mean, hella inconvenient. I take a shortcut across this meadow here. Wonder if fall damage is a thing. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, running.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Mattibilliland.
Left
I'm not
what?
going to sit by
What
and
the
watch
fuck?
them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
We had to walk all this way to have this conversation. We couldn't have, like, you know, talked about this stuff.
What's going on here?
Somewhere else. I guess we're gonna go help the stranger. Can we swim? No, we can just go really slowly across the water. And my clothes are completely dry. Well, no, there's a bit of wet. There's a bit of a damp texture to them.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Oh, we're gonna fight, huh? Okay, I'll start with this move. BAM! Maybe this move. Oh, shit! That dude fucking flying.
Watch the light go out of your eyes.
Who the hell are you? Nice hat. The collection section of your field guide has been updated with new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies such as the weaknesses of certain spells.
Yo there! Stop!
You're rock, bitch.
Incendio. You will pay for your deeds.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Disarm my wand.
Leviosa. Incendio. Accio.
How embarrassing! No.
Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
That went better.
Thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
That's because I'm the main character of a video game. I'm very important.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist
Is
specializing
that where you
in
dress like
Merlin's
Indiana
work
Jones?
and life.
Or like his female counterpart? Or like his mom?
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles.
Merlin
and
was a
enigmas.
Slytherin? Okay.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sure. I don't know, we have an option
I
here.
brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Yoink.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Okay.
I have the Mallowsweet.
5.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
What? Oh, this thing. I thought I meant the... It's... She said the pillars. Those are pillars. I'm just going to throw these leaves out here.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted.
That looks like a thing that I should do this on.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Timed thing, isn't it? Goes underwater, it goes out, races back up.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Yep. I knew it. A poof! And then I gotta get over here and kaboof! Oh, there's another one. Shit. The third one. Ah, fuck. Kaboof! You get a good reward out of this? Something really awesome? Or we just get a gazebo?
Beard, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
We made a gazebo.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here.
Sure.
Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
I want to do more fighting. How do I fight more shit? I want to fight more stuff. I want to get experience from fighting and killing. This is a treasure chest over here? Oh. Oh, here we go.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Your name is Scrope, which sounds like scrote, which is short for scrotum. Sorry for you, dude.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any
You have
questions
potions?
have
You
about
sell
the town.
potions? I would like to buy potions.
What do you have for sale?
Please tell me you have potions. Yeah, like these potions. They're $800. Oh, so increases spell damage? Fuck. Fuck, that'd be kind of nice. Shit. Get rid of this crappy armor I'm not using.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Buy even more. Oh, you only guess. You have 2 in stock.
Ah, yes. A wonderful
Oh,
choice.
fucking course you do, you son of a bitch. Hi, Evan. God damn it. Trying to stock up on healing items, this bitch only sells 2. Mother. Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Longwoodcock. Lesson number 40. Male characters that are more than 30 years of age are considered old, but female characters that are millennia old are still somehow very attractive and sometimes appear quite young. I mean, it's true. They call Orin and Sid old as fuck. Alright, we got some new shit. We got some better shit's what we got. Oh, damn. Alright. How do I make a save point? Wait, what other gear did I get? Oh, I have a wand handle. Ew. Does it do anything for me? Or is it all for looks? May probably be more comfortable to use. Sure. Why not? The new inventory. Oh, that and okay. How do I trigger a save? It's auto save. Oh, wait. Well, actually, can't it just? There's a way I could save the game. There we go. Manual save. All right. There we go. All right. Oh. Sorry about that. It's been 11 seconds since your last save. Unsaved progress will be lost. Oh shit. What am I going to do with that 11 seconds that I'm going to lose? Oh fuck. Although I will say I appreciate that little information. How many times have you ever like played a game and like getting ready to like wrap up or stop playing or whatever, and you're like, shit, when was the last time I saved? Or you're about to face a final boss or a really big boss. Shit, when was the last time I saved? Oh. Okay. Oh my god, I am more tired than I thought. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. Sorry that I'm ending the stream on such a down note. It was a quiet stream tonight. People were here for a bit, then up and went a poof. But that's going to do it for me tonight. I'll be back. I'll let y'all know when. Until then, have a good night, everybody. Oh my god, what the fuck. Sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. What the fuck? Bye, everybody. Jesus.